Hi guys, this is Larissa with Be You Beautiful One. I'm setting up my horizontal planner for the week of July the 6th through the 12th using the Oso Paper Mini Friends June 2020 monthly subscription kit. And this theme was just such a beautiful theme about the kit being like in a garden, and the mini friends are just having a picnic together. I just love the sticker theme. And so I wanted to be a little bit more creative this week with my layout, and I was so nervous to try it because this wouldn't be something um, that I would necessarily try in my traditional planners. But because there's not as much activity, I figure I have room to write and room to be a little bit more creative. And so I went for it. I like to do creative things, painting and doodling. I'm a lot better at painting on canvas than I am doodling. And so I was very nervous about trying um, anything that dealt with drawing because I'm definitely a novice at that. And so, using the mild liners, I drew the tree trunk. I was trying to draw like some leaves, um, but I really didn't like how that turned out. So you'll see me trying to cover some of the leaves here, because there just wasn't enough options in the degree of colors that were available, that I wanted to personally use. So I scratched that and I found some washi tape that was a solid color. And I want to have more of a floral kind of thing. And so this is where my brain is at. I wanted to have a lot of flowers put in the tree. So I'm having to use more floral stickers than what I initially anticipated. And so it's going to be a conglomerate of florals. It's stickers. It's not supposed to mimic real life at all. And so I'm just going for it because one, I have to sort of cover up my attempt to draw leaves on here. So I'm going to be in search of some new, artist tools that will allow me to have more flexibility in my doodling creations, whether I show them online or not. But yeah, I wanted to create like a garden kind of theme, but the flowers would be more in the tree coming downward, over the mini friends, the minis that I would be using for this particular spread. And so, as you can see here, I'm doing a voiceover. And the reason why I am doing it is because I didn't realize how much time I took to do this. And I think this was just very therapeutic, yes, yet still stressful for me because I was venturing into new territories for myself, and I knew I wanted to share this experience with you guys as well. So I'm trying to um, show you guys that, hey, it's okay to venture out, try new things, think outside of the box. And I'm for sure there are other planner babes who have done something similar and who are not just used to using traditional stickers and washi tape and so forth. But this is the first time that I've ever shown it. So the process to get to the end result was fun, stressful, and therapeutic all at the same time. And I know that I am going to love looking at the final result as I utilize this layout throughout this week coming up. So what I'm doing now is I'm just taking a bunch of my floral stickers. I'm using a variety of Happy Planner sticker books. This one that I really am using is the fun floral stickers, the fun floral stickers. However, I did want some leaves sort of hanging down and some flowers hanging down, and so I had to utilize a couple of the other floral books, such as the detail floral book. I think that was the other one that I used. So I didn't wind up using, it's the third one. I didn't wind up using that one at all. So on the second side of my spread, I wanted to try to use some lighter washi tape to just build a foundation upon. And what I found on the first side of the spread is that I probably used too dark of a green, and so it sort of stood out more, which is why I needed to use more stickers on that side. So I know that I still need to use a lot of stickers on this side to sort of balance it out. But I know I have learned a lot in this particular spread, and so I'm still going to try new ideas, but I definitely learned a lot in creating this particular spread. And so my goal would not be to use washi tape to build a foundation down the line. I probably would use like a sponge and an ink pad, like a green ink pad, a variety of green ink pads, and create that shrubbery effect or different leaves, and then maybe like doodle in some leaves and then add in flowers if I wanted to. So there's a lot to be learned here, but I'm so proud of myself just for stepping out. But yeah, I wanted to speed up this entire video and let you guys see the process of it, just so you know that it's okay to step outside of the box. But it did take me a long time because I was just enjoying the idea of creating something different and something that was brand new to me. And so I didn't want to keep you guys on here for the duration of the entire video. And I feel like the right hand side, even at this point, was still too light and airy, and the original side of the spread was more heavier. But I decided I was getting stuck just on the trees and the leaves and the floral. So I wanted to move on to the rest of my layout, because I actually planned this layout. I just didn't plan it as probably the execution of the plan with the tree and the leaves and so forth just didn't pan out the way that I wanted to. So the mini Easter that is sitting on the swing, it came with the white ropes of the string of the swing, and I would imagine that this is like a wooden plank or something like that, like a homemade type of swing hanging from the tree. And so I wanted to connect the swing to the tree, but I thought it would be pretty to add the vines of leaves onto the ropes. So I like the way that turned out. And I know that I wanted to use the girl sit in the wicker chair because this is outside. Even if you look at the coloring book that came in the subscription kit, which I will have the unboxing link down below, it's all outside kind of thing. Nothing is inside. And so I have her sitting under the other tree. And I was trying to think of florals to sort of blend in those two leaves, rope leaves, into the tree a little bit better, and the florals that I had taken out didn't match, and so I just found some more transparent stickers to layer on top. And that's another thing, I probably would find more florals originally that had the white backing, so it would have a more solid effect versus all transparent floral stickers, because I had to use more to achieve this look. And so I used this washi tape for the grass down below, which I like. And I was like, I'm not going to deal with trying to draw in the grass, because at this time, I was just like, I just need to get this layout done. And so now I'm still using the subscription kit, and they have certain quotes in there that I thought were really cute. And as well, I decided to use the quarter boxes and layer them together with the dolls that were already on the quarter boxes. And so the first quote sticker I put down on the left hand side says, "Start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can." And I thought that was really appropriate for this spread. And then the second one on the left hand side said, "Beautiful things take time." And so I really enjoyed that. And then at this time, when I was about to lay down my next set of layer boxes, I realized that I needed to go find some date covers. And gosh, that was the hardest thing, because I needed to find date covers that would work on the left hand side of the page without taking away from the decor that I worked so hard on, but that would stand out. And so I wasn't necessarily concerned about the days of the week. I wanted more so of the dates. And so I thought these were really cute. These box date covers. They have also a little bit of gold foil in them from the journaling Happy Planner sticker book. And then I went ahead and completed out the rest of the layer boxes, and I put down the third quote stickers that says, "Bloom where you are planted." Bloom where you are planted. And now at this point, I want to use some dots, but in the kit, all the colors were not available in dots. Like the yellows, some only had the flags and then the checklist, or some just had the dots in the checklist, and some had all three. So just trying to find a balance, and at the end, I just decided to go ahead and use what was left on the kit, and I tried to balance it with the colors as well. And what I will do for the other rows is go to this awesome mega book that I got from Joann's, I believe, but I think they also sell it at Michael's. But I decided to just pull out some dots from this book. So since I basically ran out of dots, and I think they blended in really nice to the overall collection. And now I want to maybe create a July sticker here, but I was like, I really don't feel like the alphabets that I had were what I wanted. And so I went back to the journaling book and I pulled out the July sticker with the gold foil and added that to the right hand side of the page. And I like the way that this overall turned out. And I think I wanted to see if there were any florals that I could add to the bottom of the layout without without covering up everything like the washi tape grass and so forth, because I definitely wanted the grass to show. And so I just pulled out some really light blossoms and added those little sprigs throughout the grass at the bottom. And again, I really didn't want to take away from the grass because I thought that was a really nice element, but I definitely wanted the florals to come from the top down. And so, yeah. So I'm just going through and finding some little sprigs of flowers, and I did put more of the floral buds on the trunk to sort of blend in the trunk and the grass washi tape. So this is my final spread. I did go back and add a few more florals to the top left hand portion of the second page just to give it a little bit more weight so that it was more blended in with the left page. And I really like how all of this turned out. I hope that you like it too. I hope that you are inspired to break out of your box too. Thank you so much for joining me. Please go ahead and subscribe, like, turn on your notification bell, and until the next time, bye-bye.